that you will be doing in your life, and you think that thing pleases your mind, it brings satisfaction to you, continue. First, I'm grateful to have Prophet Bill here. There are few things the man have told me that have not come to pass. Very few. My wife, my children started affiliating with his ministry, though we are members of the Open Bible Church. But from the beginning of this election, the man said over and over that you will win, they will fight you, they will do everything, but you will win. He kept saying it, and I'm talking about from 2019, getting to 2020, he kept saying they wanted. That the election you go in, you will win, but they will fight you. At the end, you will win.
Amen. Amen.
I'm also happy to bring along with me my childhood friend. We've been knowing each other for almost 40 years. His own talent put him at a national level. And he became this country, the whole country, Liberia, the most celebrated footballer in this country, and other players have been fighting to take that title from him, but he has not been easy, James. I'm also grateful again to have at this intercessory ceremony, His Honorable Baron Samuel and his wife. I told the Riverside people over and over that we'll do everything humanly possible to keep this country quiet. If from the time God created this world and Riverside became part of it, if hatred, if division, if confusion cannot carry our people anywhere, it will not take us anywhere. We'll do our best. There are a lot of people that came with me. I have my children from Mother Emma. She prayed for my children. My son is here. He was the head of the French Legion in the United States in America. He had to fly in last week to be here for us to be here today. He wanted to be part of the program. He just came to attend this program to go back. We really appreciate him. Because before you can become a very good leader, you must have a very good home and a very good family. You must have a very good home and a very good family. I also want to thank God for the Holy Church of Christ. I don't know how it started, but God has a full way of moving people. When we were coming to Cestus last year, July, to start the campaign, and my chairman, Emmanuel Bati, suggested that we should have a prayer intercessors ceremony. I don't know how it came about. Something led me, and I told him, I said, go to the church, Holy Church of Christ. He came here. You opened the church door. From that time, I know how many women, old women in this church, that been on their stomach, on the cold floor, praying for me. Sometimes they would call me in the night for them to pray for me. As I succeed today, before God, even if I don't have anything to give you, I will not be ashamed. Anything that you're doing, whether somebody criticizes you or not, once you are convinced that it brings satisfaction to yourself, go ahead. God is the one who created everybody. He knows everything. But when Adam and Eve went into sin and they thought they were hiding from God, when God came, he tested them. Say, Adam, where are you? God knows where they were. In you. He said, where are you? And from that confession that God made, that Adam made, it shows us that anything that you're doing, other people say, Jesus made a poor man fine. I'm poor because of the heart God gave me. For the past 20 years of my life, the money I have, God has blessed me to work for. If I were putting it on me, my wife, I don't talk about these children because they are big, they live in the US now. They are not my responsibility again. But if I were only putting it on my wife and these two girls here, by this time I should be having more than 10-story buildings.
Amen. Yes.
I should. But if money is in my pocket and somebody in tears, if I don't intervene, my heart is not satisfied. And that's how God made me. I believe through the act of faith that when my question comes tomorrow, and God say, what are you doing? I say, I'm helping somebody. Let me answer my God to say, I am helping somebody. The one can satisfy me. If you get your money and you build your skyscraper, when your question comes, say, God, I'm looking for my riches. The one can satisfy you. Don't worry about me. As much as I'm not sleeping hungry, I'm satisfied. Holy Church of Christ, Lord, thank you for standing with me. Lord, thank you for the prayers. And the only thing I have to give you as a Lord's offering, as offering to the God that you cry upon for me to succeed, is Mr. Matthew Mera, before you come to Monrovia, whether that tomorrow or day after, please take the measurement of this place by July 26th this year. I want her in the whole house.